Welcome, boxing lovers, to the most authoritative boxing channel here on social media. This is your boy Matt. In today's episode, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts with you on Jaron ENNIS signing with Eddie Hearns Matchroom Boxing. I think that this is a fantastic move by ENNIS at this stage of his career. The man who is managed by his dad. I think that this is the right move for them. But would this move guarantee them the opportunities they have been looking for? I doubt. And I'll be sharing that with you soon. But if this is the kind of content you enjoy on social media, hit the subscribe button or the follow button, express your views in the comment section, and share this particular content with friends and family. Now to the analyzing the ENNIS situation. I think that ENNIS is a blue chip fighter. He is one of the best prospects in the world in the sports of boxing. He is ambidextrous. He can fight both southpaw and orthodox. He is a knockout artist. He is skilled. He is exciting. But ENNIS has not gotten to that stardom stage yet. He is lacking that marquee name that will propel him to the top of boxing. And going to Matchroom Boxing, the marquee name around his division is Conor. And I think that the Conor fight would make sense at this stage of his career. I think that ENNIS should be tested at the highest level. Though I don't rate Conor as being an A-listed fighter or a B-listed fighter, I rate Conor as a B- fighter. I think that with the name and controversies around Conor as at now, I think that a fight with ENNIS will do quite well on the pay-per-view market if only Conor is able to settle issues with the British Boxing Board of Control. Now, why is that fight realistic? Because they are with the same promotional company. But why isn't the Errol Spence and the Terence Crawford fight not realistic? Both ENNIS and Errol Spence Jr. were both Showtime fighters. Errol Spence was also a PBC fighter, but Booth wasn't a PBC fighter. The fight did not happen for two reasons. Either Showtime thought ENNIS was not ready, or two, they thought that ENNIS can beat Errol Spence and that would destroy a bigger payday against Terence Crawford. Now, second reason why I think that the Terence Crawford fight cannot happen in the shortest possible time is that they must guarantee Terence Crawford around $20 million, and the fight Terence Crawford versus ENNIS, I don't think can generate that much for them to guarantee Terence Crawford $20 million. Now, hence, the fight would have to be held on for ENNIS to build his market. Yes, that is why I'm advocating for Booth to fight Conor next. If he fights Conor next, his name would go a notch higher. If his name goes a notch higher, then that means that the demand for the fight become enormous, and Terence Crawford will then turn his eye looking at the numbers provided by him, because Terence Crawford stated categorically that he is not interested in the ENNIS fight. What will make him interested? It is money, because he is a prize fighter. Let's forget about legacy. Terence Crawford's legacy is solid. Two-time undisputed champion and a three-way division champion undefeated. Terence Crawford legacy is solid. Now, what does Terence Crawford need? Money. The only way you can entertain Terence Crawford right now is to up the name of ENNIS, turn him into a superstar, and get Terence Crawford cracking the numbers and having a conversation with you. Can Eddie Hearns do that? Yes, it's possible, because he has a marquee name or a star in Conor who can give ENNIS that recognition he's looking for, provided ENNIS overcomes Conor. And even ENNIS versus Conor on pay-per-view for $40, $45, $50, I think that it will do well both in the UK and in the US market. So that is marketing your guy in order to meet the demands of Terence Crawford and make the fight. And besides that, Eddie Hearns is a boxing promoter. He would not want to sign ENNIS and then throw him into the jungle with Terence Crawford, knowing Terence Crawford is a veteran. He is well-rounded. He is also ambidextrous, skilled, pacey, not just like he used to be, but his level of adaptability is massive. He wouldn't want to just sign a boxer and just throw him into that jungle. No, he would want to build him and make a few quid out of him before he puts him in that level of competition. Hence, fighting uh, Colonel Ben and then moving on to the junior middleweight division to fight this fighter for Kazakhstan. I've forgotten his name right away, who recently won a world title. I think that that is building Booth Ennis for a bigger payday against Terence McCrawford. I am just being realistic as a boxing fan and analyzing the situation if I was in the shoes of Eddie Hearns. So I think that Booth Ennis will earn more money with Matchroom as at now, because BBC themselves, they all Showtime, they don't pay early. Their payment is gradual, but Eddie Hearns pays you the next Monday after you've been in the ring. So I think that this is a solid move, but will that get him the marquee name? I doubt, but let's see. No one knows the future and anything can happen in the sports of boxing, and we can't rule anything out. So this is my take on the situation. A good move for Booth Ennis, but I doubt if he would get the marquee names into the ring as he has been looking for. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, press the bell icon, and remember, your greatness has no limits. Thank you.